And I know the run wasn't actually dead there, but I don't care. I don't really feel like rushing against, like, super close to I don't really feel like competing neck and neck with a bad record.
This is Fiona with XOX. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your
wait
voice
until
on
the
line.
second medevac?
Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
But
I
you say
guess
that
I
to
could
all
do
your
that.
support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
Oh, man, it's actually pretty late. I should go to bed. Well, I'm sure this run will die. So.
Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
Alright, thanks for watching.
Of course. Transflective screen.
Unfortunately, we did not
fast
get
uplink.
revenge.
Don't worry,
No
there's not gonna be
Helo
a
revenge.
test.
Just,
Not true.
Or I mean, no
I'll
Helo.
be testing it plenty in the field.
Beat me up some more.
I know it's not state of the art.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon. M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Produces casualties within 15 meters. Lethal under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5x5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Great, they've blocked the road. The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
I am under heavy
Dan, the North Koreans stage an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting them.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't...
Whoa. What the hell?
Wow, I almost felt that from here. VAN has sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for email.
Run! Look out!
You killed him! Alright, that's okay. You can still verify him, but now we only get half the bounty. Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go. Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed you. Go talk to the guard again.
It's the Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about it. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done.
It's one of ours.
lies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
사령관님을 보러 영병이 여기 왔습니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신. 안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of blowhards like him.
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point.
나쁜 놈, 죽어! 브레이크 같은 놈!
Troops are moving in near the east defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
공지들 도와줘! 멈춰! 안녕하세요.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
퇴각!
Actually, I got a Speedrun, so that's okay.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching! I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Yurinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence.
like to look at some merchandise.
Don't underestimate him. He may act like an idiot, but he's a ruthless killer.
There's something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Me either. But it could be a valuable resource.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous.
I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
Thanks for the vehicle. If you bring us others, make sure you're paid for your trouble. Biggie! На нас напали!
I've identified another possible source of income and intel. Check your PDA for the email.
Leave the country. Here it is, warmongers.
A mercenary, violence for profit, the two hallmarks of Western ideology.
Charming guy, really.
Oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him. There's the museum, destroy it!
Roger, target received.
Hey, I just got an email from Chinese aid. Well done, that's one less NK command center.
Stop it!
You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself.
Нарушите! Looking for some extra cash, eh? Yosef, look who's back. Hey, have you met Yosef?
The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember your flight training.
Nice paint job. So much for a low profile.
Двигайся. Что ты тут делаешь?
The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers for you.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
At least they patched it up.
Поехали.
Hey, I brought it back in one piece.
I mean, that was just, that RNG right there was like a bad joke. And of course there's an NK Jeep every 50 meters on the road, so I can't get another disguise. I need a disguise. Let's see if we can get one here. Maybe. Come on, there we go.
There's the Jack. Take him out, we get our bounty.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That,
I see your smoke.
they just,
I am taking enemy
the
fire.
tank just shot its own soldier.
Двигайся.
Sergei isn't going to... First the Chinese Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs.
They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance. Sergei isn't going to...
Oh my god, it worked.
Is it just me, or does Sergei seem a little crude, even for a mafia boss?
He's so out of his league he doesn't even realize. The real brains of their operation is Yusuf.
Well, I'd watch out for him, too. I'm forwarding you an email. Yusuf is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly. Yusuf just gave you access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the allied officer for you. Looks like he's giving a press conference. Don't let the journalists see you take him out.
What? Wow, that's a first. I've never had that timing online where he was making the corner the same
There's
time
another
as
car
me.
nearby. Check your radar for location.
Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
I was hoping he was going to turn.
I don't think that's what Yusuf had in mind by quietly. Front down, 3 to go. I've identified the prisoner. He appears to be
What
in
an
an
idiot.
RTA vehicle moving at high speed.
Mafia
I
guy
wonder where
killed
they're headed
himself.
in such a hurry.
I guess I should probably get him out of the
I've
truck.
identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area.
I think he
It seems like they've
provides
been
me
waiting
with
for the
any
arrival of the
benefit.
SK prisoner. It won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry. Good work, you're halfway there. There you go, only one target left. I've identified the Chinese tank commander. I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks.
That sucks.
That was the last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak.
I got a fade out. What's going on with that? It seems really inconsistent whether I get a fade out or not. I think if you kill a number card during a contract, it makes it significantly less likely to get a fade out, but it's definitely still possible.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm surprised how much time there is to save in that contract. I mean, that Omerta wasn't perfect by any means, but I mean, whenever I got that gold, that must have been a crazy good Omerta.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Charge!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Come on. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make. Whoa. That's bad. Come on, stop. Jeez. What is going on here? Wow. That's. Okay, whatever.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies. SNS signal's being jammed. Support options are back online. Your SNS signal's being jammed. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I just realized it's probably not a good idea for me to do an animation skip there with a grenade because it attracts the helicopters. Oh, why did I get on? Wow, that was weird. My brain. I got it on the right side intentionally, as though that would be where the driver's seat was.
Support options are back online. Your SNS signal's being jammed.
Jesus.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Okay. Kind of sketchy, but whatever.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Best keep your mouth shut when you meet the boss. Hey, look who it is, the mercenary. Does some work for us, get some of our men.
You're doing well so far. Sergei might not know how valuable you are, but I do.
Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember X-Ops policy.
Don't get caught.
According to his file, the Queen has been smuggling weapons into and out of the area. But the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air, so how he's doing it is a mystery.
Let's go!
Check your email. Joseph has some interesting insights into this journalist.
Go south from here.
He's using the
He's there at the
hospital as a cover for his operation. 5. Check your radar for the location. You have all the intelligence necessary to track down the Ace of Diamonds.
Right!
Garrett's waiting for
I got your clearance for the 8. I don't care what they're denying. You tell that Russian thug he...
General Chang is one of Sung's closest aides and most experienced commanders. He'll be a tough nut to crack.
Oh, it's hard to take a man named Chin Chang seriously, but I'll give it a shot.
I've marked the location of the Type 07 supergun on your radar. The gun is hardened and has a jamming system built in. You'll need to find a way to destroy it.
Okay, I'm on my way. Special delivery.
Radiation in the area ahead of you. Probably a byproduct of the supergun's radioactive shells. You need to find a shielded vehicle like a tank to take you through. The whole area around the supergun is bathed in radiation. You'll have to find a way to destroy it without getting close. There's a Type 07 prototype gun in the area. It seems to be outside the contaminated area. Its shell should be strong enough to destroy the supergun. I'll mark it on your radar.
Yeah!
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
Take out!
The supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated. I spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar.
Frog truck's gonna be right in my way. Okay. What a maneuver by the Ace.
Great work. You've verified the Ace of Diamonds. The
like
Allies are
double
lowering the bounty
for
to us now. to the Allied MASH unit in Kusong. You're about 100 miles north of your previous location. Before you head off after General Chul Kang and the rest of the Hearts, you may want to take some time and get your bearings.
Song's nuclear program, however, may still be well underway.
Though my aides tell me I should have you killed for your careless actions against my men, it seems I must...
These codes will compromise the entire South Korean defense network.
I wonder if we can get the South Koreans to pay us to make it secure again.
They have the front of their outpost well protected. You need to find another way into that valley, or be prepared to spend a lot of money.
Bummer. Let's see. Fastest way to turn around is probably to do this. Either that or get out and punch the truck.
Good, you have the codes. Now get back to Chinese HQ.
I need to find a different angle to go over this hill. I've been struggling with this a lot lately. Alright, looks like we got good RNG at least, as long as this works out, okay.
Colonel Zhao Peng is a...
Nice.
I can't say I've ever been paid to start a war between two countries.
They'll just call us the Black Hand.
online.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Colonel Zhao Peng is in... I knew we could count on Peng for another face card.
Oh yes. We can always count on Peng to do what's in Peng's best interest.
That was stupid. Oh my god, come on. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I disproved a theory I had going there. I thought the only reason the journalist was ever running over to that barrier was because I was letting the Jeep slide over to it, but actually he seems to be completely disinterested in the Jeep. So, good to know. Oh my god, I lost the disguise all the way over here? Jeez. I actually took a super conservative route there.
Helicopter while being bombarded with radiation.
Or tank shells.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air. I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ. I am taking enemy fire.
Colonel Zhao Peng is a... Peng really seems to have it in.
I just realized I took that safe to not hit any cars on the road, but during this contract there are no cars on the road. So I can take that as narrow of a turn as I want.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for location.
정말
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
It's the mercenary.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Which way you turning, Judge? Right. Okay. Probably could have guessed that.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for location.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky across the board. She's way out there. The ZSUs, they already hit my truck once. They're firing them quite a bit.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Why did I not get stun blocked? Huh, they're all still shooting at me. Unfortunate. Alright, my truck is toast. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it through the next portion. So, let's see. Option 1. Let's just see what happens. I might just order in another truck and eat the time loss. Probably should have shot the helicopter pilot. Maybe I'll still have time to do that. If I shoot the helicopter pilot, I've got a chance of getting out of here. No, it's already off the ground.
Good work.
We're gonna just go. No. Okay. I avoided the helicopter. I got stun blocked. Alright, we might be in business here. Because the helicopter's actually facing the wrong way. Alright, I think we're good. Wow, that was lucky. Oh, I almost ran into that tree. I got a weird bounce on the hill. I pulled back at the last minute. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Whew, that was almost... What's going on here? The truck is getting really squirrely.
You here to look at some merchandise?
Ay.
The chairman is so male interesabat Salman Noyali. Don't say anything. We'll talk once we're outside.
This will be a good opportunity to get to know Joseph better.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want that? You realize we're walking into a trap?
There is a Russian proverb. The bear who sees the trap cannot be caught. Should have been.
Let's go.
It's an ambush. Sergey set you up.
Okay, I'm on my way. Special delivery.
Nah, I totally missed. That's why I missed last time. He kind of peels farther left than I thought. I was wondering why I missed last time. I thought I aimed it up right.
Back to our HQ in one piece and I'll give you $1 million. Then I'll deal with Sergey. Right here. I will take care of things inside.
Joseph isn't going to be... Okay, listen up. I know the general locations of the renegade officers, but you're going to have to get close or use your binoculars to identify them. If you take them out without killing any loyal Mafia soldiers, Joseph will pay us a lot more.
Of course, as soon as I shoot my target, any other Mafia in the area will jump on me.
Target confirmed. Take him.
Bombs free.
You're now an enemy of the Chinese.
I had to hold that one a little bit longer than I wanted to because it temporarily got locked on the truck that was passing by. So, anyway, no big deal.
Хватить! Нагнись! Нагнись! Спасайся!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
She just threw a frag at herself. She did throw a frag at herself. That was impressive. She hit that tiny little post.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. That's him. Take him out.
Target received. Bombs free.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I want this health. I don't need it, but I want it.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies. Your SNS signal's being jammed. Support options are back online.
Oof. Yes. Wow. Super risky decision there. Everyone got into their helicopters early. Oh wow. This guy is actually hitting me. So everyone got into their helicopters early. So it was like, I was really nervous about getting shot by anti-tank missiles there. But I'm not well practiced in actually taking them out and like maintaining the necessary momentum to make it up the hill. So I I just went for it, and I got really lucky because they actually did get a shot off, but it hit the mountain.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh, how did I miss? Oh, not bad. Okay. And I just lost. Oh, I just lost my AT missile. We're gonna have to do.
Good job.
What am I gonna do? I'm screwed. That's it. That's it. That's the run. I think that's the run. Do I have anything? Surgical strike.
Where's a medic when you need one?
Bombs free.
I cannot die or I have to restart the contract. And I can't go up against these tanks, and I don't have anything to kill them with.
Patched myself up.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Come on, give me a ZSU. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, okay, the run is not bad. Whew. This is exactly what I needed. If I'd gotten another APC, I think the run would have died because the APCs always get stuck in there and I can't hijack them. So, I don't have anti-tank missiles. Trying to think of what that means for the run. I don't think there's really anywhere else I can get them. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a spawn kill on General Song. So I'll just do the old strat, I guess. I'll check to see if I have it delivery, but I think I need
Card nearby. Check your radar
like
for
10.
the location.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I think I need like 10 blueprints to get the delivery or something like that. No, 10's for the sniper. I wonder if I can get enough blueprints between.
Good work.
Let me get this at least. This is going to be at least
Special
better
delivery.
than... How many is it to get the AT missile? I don't have it. I know, I don't have it. Oh, how am I going to blow up this mafia truck? That's going to be tricky. I have a tow missile on this. Maybe I can use the tow missile. They're going pretty quick is the only problem. Come on. Please just give me a break. Oh, man. This run was going so well. I don't even know how to kill this final guy. I'm gonna try to get into the back of this truck. I really don't know of any other way to get him.
That's your man. That's it. All the officers have been killed. Yosef's reward is...
Jaju, what the... What are you doing?
Looking for some extra cash, eh? Наемник.
You've been a valuable asset. Now that I'm in charge, I'll make good use of you.
Наемник.
Yosef has a good idea where Sergei is hiding, but I don't have a fix on his
How am I
exact
gonna-
position.
I'll find him.
How am I even
don't
gonna
worry.
blow this guy
I
up?
wonder if Yosef was
I might have to
planning
hijack
from the
him.
start.
That's my guess. Must have killed him working for an idiot like Sergei.
Oh, what am I doing? Come on, just drive normal. You know. Who has anti-tank missiles? I don't think there's anybody that I can get anti-tank missiles from before I get to General Song.
Jen, the North Koreans are attacking Yongbyon. You'd better get back there. If I alert Allied Command, they'll flatten the whole city. You'll have to deal with this on your
Alright, so
own.
the entrance to the APC, I think, is on the right side. I really can't remember. No, it's on the left side.
The HQ's in bad shape. Please be verified. You win again.
I guess I could just do the normal strategy on the ACE contract. It's gonna waste a bunch of time, though. I don't really know what else to do.
One of those civilian contractors.
Major Kwan Lee, a.k.a. the Jack of Spades, and director of General Song's intelligence program, was killed yesterday after weeks of searching and almost a full day of combat. His death places General Song firmly within the Allies' grasp.
Go on in. Good news. This is the big show, soldier. There's only one thing between us and total victory in this theater, and that...
It split early there, but
You'll
whatever.
be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always
Okay,
an asset.
I'm on my way.
Satellite photos show a large concentration of AA near the prison,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
so
do
use
the
caution.
normal
Allies have made
strat
all their
here.
airstrikes
Special
available to
delivery.
you.
Hopefully I
You
don't
need
get
to
blown
be
up by a
shy about
helicopter
using
like
the
I did in
bed.
the last run. It's gonna be pretty tough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this under 115, unfortunately. I think it's gonna take an extra minute to do the normal strategy.
Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks.
나쁜 놈. 너. 가판을 쳐라. 단자.
I could not stop him. I tried, but there was nothing I
Now the question is, do I want to keep running this category? I mean, man, I thought this was gonna be it.
President
I thought this
Kim,
was gonna be the run that was
stop
gonna put this
calling.
category to bed indefinitely.
saw
But
my son. His men
that was
tortured.
just such a massive time loss.
They have tortured. I could not
During
bear it any longer. He has the
housekeeping,
codes.
The launch
and then it's
codes?
gonna be another big time
You
loss
must
here.
stop him. My son is a desperate man. He will launch his missiles.
And there were still a few, I mean, there were still things that
I'm on
went
it.
wrong overall.
Hang in there, President.
So-
I'm calling an evac chopper for you.
I mean, maybe I'll take a break from it, but the problem with taking breaks is you kind of forget the routes and stuff, so.
The Allies questioned President Kim.
It's the
He gave
Mercenaries.
them the abort codes for the nuke
Look
to
at
General
this.
Song's location. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked
Look at
Song's
that.
location on your radar.
Well, that changes things.
The Mercenaries. Charge.
being jammed.
Despawn? Yay, despawn. Nice.
He's launched the missiles! You've only got one chance now. That code Kim gave us can... Oh, no, you've destroyed the computer. There's no way to stop the missiles now. Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get some.
This is your fault, Mercenary. Yours and yours alone. It didn't have to come to this.
I can't believe that. That just felt like fate was aligning, you know? Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
I have no army. I have no country. I have only this missile. And the will to use them. You're always gonna get the world to listen.
This thing's about to blow.
You know, what a joke. I will not lose another run to helicopters. Unbelievable. You know, of course I ran over the SAM turret right as I started making contact with the helicopter. And if I had used the TOW missile, I would have had no problem. Oh, no, that was another one. Does it see me? I don't think it sees me. What an absolute joke. There goes the 115. Bye, 115. Bye. Everyone say goodbye.
The chase is over.
I'm not even gonna get the.
Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I can prepare. Not too bad for a day's work.
I didn't think I was out of ammo. That was my fault. I was trying to fire the last shot that I thought I had. All right, new record. Yay, but also the. Oh man! I mean, look at that. Look at those splits. 552 to 243 in 3 splits. All right, let's do a recap. And man, I don't know if I've ever been this bummed about a record before. So like, I don't know. I guess some history is this category has just been absolutely beating me up. I have been trying to beat that 118, and it's so like a 113 almost happened. Like a 113 is very doable, and that's kind of my goal. Sub 115 I'd probably be content with, but like 113 is what I'm going for. And it's just been one thing after another of just, and it's never the same thing. It's always just random, terrible like situations that come up. Like, okay, so in this run, for example, I ran out of AT missiles. Like that's why the run completely crumbled. I didn't have enough AT missiles to shoot the, well, I also made a mistake. I should have gone down the hill, killed the number card, and then shot the tank that's stationary with my tow missiles. Gotten out, fired my AT missile at the APC that's in the tunnel. And then after that, ideally I have another AT missile, but I might not have needed it. If it had been a ZSU, which it was, then I wouldn't have needed it. And if that had just happened, that series of events, that run easily could have been a 113. But no, I ran out of AT missiles. I tried to get back into, or I tried to verify the card or get back into my Bradley or something. Picked up her rifle instead. Lost the AT missile because weapons despawn when you run out of ammo. Just real quick, 107.59 is the in-game time. 1 save, 0 deaths, 7 retries. All of those retries are intentional from warps. So I didn't have any resets in this that weren't intentional. So that's at least good. Less than 75,000 meters traveled. I think that might be a new record, but... All right, let me turn down the volume here. So the weapon despawned, and then at that point it's like, well, crap, I don't have anything left to kill these tanks with, because my Bradley got blown up. So surgical strike the one tank, grenaded the other one, got really lucky that a ZSU came out of the tunnel.
5 Fiona.
If it had been a
ETA?
APC that came out of that tunnel, I think the run would have died, because restarting
Glad
that
to hear
would have
your
taken
voice
way
on the
too much
line.
time, because I
Things
was
have
in
made
the
it
latter
right
half of
without
that
you.
contract.
Bet you say that to all your support
And then
officers.
after that, I mean,
ones who
I
say
think I
no
played
less.
fine.
Just doing my job.
I think everything was actually
close. You
really
might want to
good.
get your
Like, that
game
was the
together for the
only
job.
mistake in the whole run, other than, of course, missing General Song's spawn kill. But General Song's spawn kill is, I hit it most of the time, but I mean, it's tough. It's a really precise trick, and I didn't actually practice it today at all,
Don't
which,
worry, there's not going to be a
shame on
test.
me.
Not true.
I usually practice it
Practicing it
before
plenty in the
every
field.
run I do, and I missed. I
I know it's not state of the art.
think I was too far.
A1 carbine. Bell tends to
I didn't
overheat.
walk far enough
Other than
forward,
that,
I think.
a fine weapon.
So I need to practice with that a little bit more just to get the feel of it better. I think my timing of the shot was actually fine,
M67.
but I think I
Reduces
I
casualties within 15
shot too
meters.
high. So
Lethal under
those were like the only two big mistakes in the whole run.
to my standards.
And we can do a recap here. So anti-up was excellent. That's only 2 seconds off of a gold. AT RNG, I think I got pretty mediocre RNG. I had to like walk around to the side of the headquarter.
555.
Otherwise, and I didn't get a speed burst with the Humvee either. So this was pretty average.
Still, $100
Stem the Tide was really good.
You think you could spend that much money in
Nothing
one lifetime?
especially remarkable, but
I've got expensive
everything
tastes.
went the way it needed to there. Foothold was really good too. I don't really understand why my gold on this is so competitive. I honestly might reset that gold, because apparently like there's like 3 or 4 more seconds in addition to this that can be saved, and I have no idea how. I've had like perfect, what I felt like perfect footholds, and I've still lost time there, so I don't really get it. Playing the odds, not playing the odds, playing the field, which is pest control, went well. I need to I need to reset this gold. It's a new route. I go and I get the Mafia truck, which always wastes time there. So I'm going to reset that. Okay, let's look at some statistics here. Favorite weapon was the carbine. MG Technical is the best favorite vehicle. So we went to almost 24,000 meters in the Mafia truck, and then the second runner-up was the Allied Humvee with 14,000 meters, and then we've got the Mafia missile truck at 12,000, and then the Jaju at 9,000, and then everything else. Oh, and then there's also foot. On foot I went 8,000, but everything else is less than 2,000, so not too significant. I went 81 meters in the Korean Humvee. I wonder where, I don't remember that. I don't remember where I got into a South Korean Humvee. Interesting. And that's a really, like, 81 meters is virtually nothing. So I wonder if I got into one on accident at some point. I have no idea when that was. Maybe I'll remember when I do the recap. The ZSU was another one that shouldn't be on here. I only got that as a backup strat. And the BMP APC was another one that shouldn't be on here. That was another backup strat to kill the Jack of Spades. Everything else on here looks right, though. Yeah, I think everything else is right. 185 humans killed. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to the recap. Walking the dog was really good. A few mistakes, but nothing major. This, I lost time here because I lost my disguise. I got really bad RNG. There was like a bus that just couldn't make the turn from central Pyongyang to East Pyongyang, so he was like going forward and backward and forward and backward. And at the same time, there was a North Korean scout coming the other way in the road, and I had to like thread the needle there to get through. And I probably could have slowed down more than I did, but like with the big transport truck, it's kind of difficult, and losing your momentum is a big waste of time. So like that was a bit of a bad decision, but it was mostly just bad RNG. This was a gold. This finally worked. This was one of the main reasons why getting a record has been so difficult. This warp, just, I don't know what the deal is lately. I can't get this. So now my new strategy is to shoot it with an anti-tank missile, which seems to be a little more consistent. I've gotten it 3 out of 4 tries versus with the rifle it's been like 1 out of 12 tries. That might be a bit of a hyperbole, but this one's just been a nightmare. So if anyone has any ideas on how to get this warp more consistent, and for what it's worth, I've already tried getting the soldiers out of the truck. That doesn't really work because they get spooked by the tow missile. So they just run all over the place, and it's way too hard to actually like get next to them for a warp. And I've also tried like putting the truck in different spots. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any other ideas than that. I think having the elevation, like being higher than the truck and using the AT missile, seems to be a good combo. That seems to be working, even if the gunner is in like an animation, like he's scratching his head or whatever. It still seems to work. So I'm liking this. I just experimented with this tonight with Bad Prenup and I, like we were testing it out. So drive-by shootings. Oh, this is Omerta. This was actually pretty good, but it was really far off gold. So I mean, I guess there's a lot of potential there, but I don't know. Straight 6 was solid. Straight 6 was pretty much textbook. I messed up with the Humvee. There was a hill that I lost my momentum somehow. I don't even know what happened. That hill is usually, I've never not made it up that hill. I didn't make it up, but yeah, I got kind of stuck. So that wasted a good bit of time, but otherwise that was good. There is a new strat that relies on RNG for the 10 of diamonds, which he's the one on the western side of the map on the really big hill that you have to drive up like a big loop to get up to him. If you get really lucky and you get a ZSU or in theory a tank, but I'm not sure if the tanks work. I know the ZSUs work. If you get a ZSU anti-air unit on the path right under where the 10 is, you can get out of your Jaju, hijack that, and then go up the hill like tank cheese up the side of the hill to get him, and then come back down and get into your Jaju. And that definitely saves time. It doesn't save a ton of time, but if you get good RNG, it's worth it. It's pretty low risk as long as there's not like a North Green tank in the vicinity. So otherwise, yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. That was a big time save. It's Who You Know was also very solid. I think I was only a tiny bit off gold on both of these. So I don't really have any complaints or anything to say about those. This did implement the new strat that Banter discovered, where we swap our weapons and then initiate the normal allied contract, but then run over to Garrett to actually initiate the Ace contract, but it skips Garrett's really long dialogue for the Ace missions. So that's a pretty nifty thing that includes. The Ace of Diamonds was really good. Yeah, I think I barely missed gold on this too, and I think it was just because the Ace juked me. He like did a double fake out. He like went one way, then the other way, and then the other way, and I just couldn't change my trajectory to get him. This one was pretty bad. This was actually a pretty major time loss, and this was kind of my fault. So like obviously you have control of the vehicle, right? Like if you go over a hill, you do have like full control of the vehicle, but if the car gets a really lousy bounce, is that your fault or is that RNG, right? So like this was one where I guess this was my fault, but I feel like I just got really unlucky. The truck like did a complete 180 when I landed by the computer, and when you're on that ice texture, you can't turn. You have to either do a burnout to turn the vehicle, or you have to actually get out of the vehicle and physically like punch it to turn it around. So that wasted a bunch of time, and then I also struggled to get over the hill. And I think I actually need to practice this split a little bit because I've been struggling to get over the hill after getting the codes quite a bit. But I did get good RNG back at the HQ. It was still, though, just a major time loss because of the poor execution by the computer. This one was good. This was like 2 seconds off gold or something, no big deal. And then the it's not Gambit, what is it? Wow, I don't know, I don't remember. The Queen of Hearts or whatever that is, I'm not even sure. It's not even the Queen. I think it's the Jack. Yeah, the Jack of Hearts. That one was good, no complaints there. I got spotted really early by the, I don't know how the North Korean officer spotted me. Like I'm pretty sure I was not even within eyesight of him. But yeah, bad RNG there, but it worked out because I had bad RNG with the officer, but I had good RNG with the tanks on the road. Like if I'd gotten a bad tank on the road, that could have been bad. I golded the long and winding road. I've only had a few, probably like 5 goes at this split, so it's not like super big deal that I golded this, but it was clean. I mean, I managed to, you know, escape with very, very low Mafia truck health on the 10 of spades, because my stunned silence on the 9 of spades just didn't work. Like the stun block trick where you hold the stun grenade and then you stun yourself and you get into the vehicle so that nobody shoots at you. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I think I just didn't get stunned, which is weird, but this one was good. I lost a second. I mean, whatever, that could have been anything. No complaints. What I've been struggling with actually is getting the warp to work. The last like 2 or 3 attempts, I've killed Yosef, and then it's just been like, Yosef is safe. We've got $1 million, and then you have to go in and accept the next contract, and that's like a 15-second time loss. So luckily I didn't get that. I want to say it's a glitch. It's honestly a glitch, right? Like I didn't get that glitch this time, which was good. And then this was the major time loss. This was almost 2 minutes. And this, like, overall was going really well. And, man, it just compounded. I don't know. The more I think about that, the more I've already kind of talked through it. I'm not going to talk through it again. That's just unfortunate. And I think I pulled a pretty good audible here because I didn't have AT missiles. I hijacked the guy's APC. Note to self, the entrance actually is on the side you'd expect, which is the left side. The reason I went to the right was because I distinctly remember it not being on the side that I would expect. And I would think that my expectation would be that would be where the driver's side would be for, you know, most of the world, right? So, I don't know. Kind of faked myself out there. And then, Tank Cheese, man, this was such a buzzkill because what an amazing audible, right? Like, noticing that Allied soldier had an anti-tank missile, going over, getting a despawn on the wall, like, man, it felt like everything was coming together, and I missed the shot. Oof, right? And, like, that would have been the sub 115. Like, that probably would have been enough for me to put this category to rest for a while. I'm probably going to keep running this. I hate to say it, but I don't know. I'm getting good. I'm getting, like, the rate of good attempts is... And here's the thing about this run. And this is the main takeaway I want to leave off on before I cut the video. This run wasn't flashy. Like, I was 6 minutes under with nothing remarkable happening, right? Like, there wasn't really any wow moment of the run, I think, up through the end of Hearts. And actually, yeah, let's see, where was I exactly? I was 6 minutes 14 coming out of Ace of Diamonds, and then I kind of lost some time during Hearts. And that is the culmination of so many things that I've learned from failed runs, and that's kind of like the positive thing to take out of this, is that the fail compilation is going to be so long in this, and there's going to be it's going to have a huge variety of things that went wrong, and most of those failed attempts or failed runs, like, taught me something very specific about some contract that I need to keep in mind. And in this run, I did a really good job keeping all those things in mind. And now I picked up another thing, which is I need to get ammo for my anti-tank missile launcher before I get into the M3 Bradley next to the 6 of spades, I think is who is next to the M3 Bradley. There are multiple anti-tank missile enemies in that area. All of them drop ammo. I just need to walk over one of their bodies and get ammo, and then I won't have that problem again. So, and then I also need to practice my General Song spawn kill, apparently, because I messed that up. But yeah, so I think I'm going to keep going for it. Hopefully it'll take a lot fewer attempts to get the next record than this one took. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Ah! Oh my... What? Bruh. Are you kidding me? I've never had that happen before.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
Yeah, it's my fault. I was trying a theory out, and the theory did not work. Nope. Wow, that is a massive gold.
It's the mercenary.
Fortunately, we got bad AT RNG. So my gold was for not you. Oh no, he doesn't have one. No, he does though. No, he doesn't either. The hell? What's going on around here? Is this the first time nobody has an AT missile? I've never not seen somebody with an AT missile.
You've got mail from the Allies about that
But I am
CIA
not
operative
seeing
working
anybody
for
with
the
an
South
AT
Koreans.
missile. I don't know what to do. I think that's a rip run, boys and girls.
Take cover!
Unbelievable. I actually... I can't believe this. I can't believe that there's not an AT guy here. I need to investigate this. Yeah, I think I need to start killing Ryan. Ryan is a... Dude, what?
It's one of ours.
There's always an AT missile guy. Always. I've never not seen one. Holy guacamole. Man, you know, and that was a good start to a run. We had some good dialogue about burritos. We got an early, amazing gold. And then the game's just like, nah, man. Okay, well, rip run. I know better than that.
NK troops are moving in on the south. The South Koreans have panicked and are retreating.
I mean, fine. Like what? I don't even understand why their morale was dropping. I noticed it was dropping, but I have no idea why it was. Oh crap. I was actually gonna just fire at the stationary one. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. That guy's not gonna come out of that hallway, or the alleyway. God, this sucks. This really sucks. I mean, he's just... I can't go over there, and he's not coming out. Is that a rip run? I mean, really? Is this how the run's gonna die? Where did he go? Jesus Christ.
The South Koreans have panicked and are retreating.
There are opportunities for improvement, but they were few and far between. Oh my God! Oh.
I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Yurinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence.
Scratched my face. Put my hand back on the controller. Just brushed the left trigger. Just barely grazed it. Boom. Exited vehicle. There goes the gold.
Thanks for the vehicle. If you bring us others,
Oh no, that's too early, too early, too early. No!
Oh boy, not good.
What's wrong with me? Alright, no Jaju this run. Why do I do that? It's such an easy thing. Is it worth resetting over not having a Jaju in the run? Probably. Ah! What? Bro, what? What the hell? Did I rupture a fuel line? I mean, what the hell just happened? Jaju backup strats.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I don't think the Mafia ever really witnessed me killing anyone during playing the odds. But I'll have to keep an eye on that for sure. Okay. Great. So I'm ahead of my PB. I think. Am I? Oh no, I'm a little behind. But like either way, I'm saving time so far. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be able to get through. Alright, we're gonna try something different. Oh, that almost worked. God, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I think I'm gonna that's a restart. Okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, I can't get it through these stupid fences if I mess up that angle. If I mess up the departure angle, I'm in a lot of trouble, and that's great. Alright, I think I'm gonna restart. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh no, Jaju, what are you doing? Okay. And it's like a speed racer, Jaju. What? Is that not? Okay, there we go. Where did it? Wait, what? Oh, come on.
There's the jack. Take it out.
But it's not necessary. That was really smooth, too. Quick exit, and he didn't run away. Okay, but they're already shooting tank at me. What the? What happened? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. We're just gonna start over. I can't believe that actually killed him, to be honest. That must have been like a direct hit.
I am taking enemy fire.
I don't know who they were taking enemy fire from, but hopefully it's not somebody that's gonna mess this up. Okay. Ah, crap. Who are they shooting at? Oh, was that him over there? No. Who are they shooting at? Does anyone see him? I have no idea who they were shooting at. That was really weird.
Sergey isn't going
Wow, I'm amazed I even got that. Oh my god, I lost a minute there. Oof.
First the Chinese.
Hopefully that tank's not going to be a problem. I also didn't kill the ally soldiers, so hopefully that's not a problem. Okay. Looks like... I don't know. Let's just see what happens. This is probably going to be a rip run, but let's just see what happens.
I am taking enemy
I think I got it.
Excellent.
Oh.
That's a jack in the
They
bag
literally
and a bounty in the bank.
They literally responded. Are you crazy? Like, they definitely witnessed it. Ugh. I actually thought I got it there. That would have been a new gold. Well, the helicopter... What? Where's the tank? Wait, where are the Mafia guys? What? What is going on here? I pressed Y. I swear to God I pressed Y. Where are they going? No, 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 no. This isn't gonna work.
Excellent. That's a jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank. Excellent.
What?
That's a jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
What? How?
Stop, you maniac!
Excellent.
What?
That's a jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Oh my God, it missed. Of course when I say, oh my God. This is so stupid.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
I can't go back. I can't go back. I have to just wait for them, for the North Koreans to blow it up. I have to go back. Right? It's not happening.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Nice going.
Bombs free.
Nice going.
Yeah.
The South Koreans are
He was
retreating.
doing another animation, dude. I mean, this is killing me every time. They're not looking at me. And I'm like, if I get them out of the truck, they run away. So, I don't really know. This didn't used to be this hard. Like, it was always the jack that was giving me trouble, but now, like, the jack is no problem.
Bombs free.
I think I got it.
Nice going.
Oh my
The
God.
South Koreans are retreating.
Bombs free.
Nice
I
going.
hate this
The South
game.
Koreans are retreating.
Oops. Oh, it worked. Wow. I actually got out early.
This kind of resistance.
I got really lucky there.
Nice going. The South Koreans are retreating and Sergei's sending...
Alright, should I try to use one of these tanks to get onto the hill?
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
Yeah, let's try it. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna literally lose this tank just as quickly as I got it.
This thing's about to blow.
That's wonderful. Great.
Support options are back online.
Well, I don't know why I didn't get a disguise.
Time to bail out.
I feel like I ought to have gotten a disguise. I feel like I traveled enough distance there to warrant one without anybody seeing me.
There's a number card nearby. Check your
Oh god,
radar.
oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, 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 no. That is trash!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
Jesus Christ. Now, one of these days, he's gonna direct hit me and just end a run. I mean, to actually, no, there's really nothing he could do to end a... I knew it, I knew it. I hate that you just called that the Jaju centipede. Ah! You know, really? Really?
This thing is about to blow.
And there's no vehicles on the road. Bro. Oh, actually, no, it is in a side contract. It's in the Mafia one where you have to kill, like, drug dealers. Or I guess that's an allied one? I don't know. You have to kill, like, drug dealers, but oh my god. That wasn't good. Okay, here we go. It's time for some hardcore Jaju driving. This is where I'm really going to be screwed though, is up here.
Its shell should be strong enough to destroy the super gun. I'll mark it on your radar.
I'm not going to make it up here. There's no way. Yeah. Oh, come on. I mean, really? No, 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 no. Get back here. Ugh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Because I used ammo during... Ah, jeez. I used ammo during the contract. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to order ammo, I think. I don't know how to do tax evasion in China. Oh, I guess I could use C4, but then I don't... maybe C4 and then bribe China? That could work. Okay, yeah, this is a little sketchy because I gotta, like, bribe him very quickly. Wait, what? They liked that.
Yes, the mercenary.
They liked it. They were like, yes, please. Do that again. How did the C4 not blow up a tent? What?
You've pissed off the Chinese. You've made the Chinese happy with you again.
Roger, target received.
So something I noticed is the journalist actually wants to follow whatever vehicle you were in when you jumped out.
That does it.
Ah, Christ. You know what I forgot? This isn't gonna work because I'm dumb. I totally forgot. I can't do it. I can't do the warp with the journalist because I didn't do tax evasion. Duh. That's the whole reason I do tax evasion, of course. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the run with that. That's a rip run because I don't think I can recover from that. And I've got pretty much no time save left. So, yeah, that's, I mean, dude, this is all because I made that corner with the Jaju too carelessly. If I hadn't lost the disguise with the Jaju, I wouldn't have used the anti-tank missiles during the A's contract, and therefore I would have had them for tax evasion, and I wouldn't be in this spot, so. Alright, there's a Jeep, but he's not close enough. This is really bad RNG. I don't see anyone really. Yeah, I can't get him. He's gonna... Oh. That might not have worked.
The general will
Yeah,
be pleased to receive
he wasn't.
those
I wasn't like in
codes.
view of anyone. All right. Not even sure. Oh my god! I should have turned to the truck. I forgot to do that last time, and it sets me at a pretty bad trajectory. I'm not even gonna do this dumb silence strat because it's not gonna be worth it. The helicopter is not affected by stunned silence, unfortunately, and that's the biggest threat to my... Okay, I spoke too soon. These soldiers are the bigger threat. No, 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 no. Whoa. Dude, if I can make it to the Mafia HQ with 2 health, it's gonna be unreal. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
Time to bail out.
No!
inside.
Yosef's in trouble. You
I don't think it worked.
Yosef is safe and we
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wait here. I will take care of things inside.
Yosef's in trouble.
I don't think
the Chinese. Yosef
I
is
knew it.
safe
It
and
didn't
we
work.
got our $1 million.
Oh, man. Okay.
The Chinese
Of course, as soon as I
decided
shoot my target, any other mafia in the area will jump on me.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to have happen.
Bombs free.
I can't tell who's who from up here.
I think I need to
Watch your
restart.
fire.
Bombs free.
Yeah, I need to restart. Oh, you hate to see it.
There he is.
Ataca! Kiki!
Wait,
Good work.
did I not get him? Wait, did I miss? I missed him. What? How did I miss him? Okay, well, I guess we'll go get him later. What the hell? I have no idea. I could have sworn I got him. Wow. That's bad. Oh, I forgot to get... Now I'm distracted, and I forgot to get the other one, too. What am I doing, guys? Well, now what do I do? Now I gotta go get both of them. Oof. This is ugly.
That's it. All the officers have been killed. Yosef's rewarded.
Well, I think we lost it. I don't think I have any time to save in the Ace of Spades, to be honest. So I don't think there's any hope at this point.
Something for the Allies?
Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. What an absolute joke.
That can't be good.
Yeah, that can't be good. That's for sure. You know, there goes my...
Location.
I'm an idiot. I just fired a missile at the tank, and then I verified her, so the missile did no damage. And now I gotta fire another one. And I don't have enough ammo now to actually deal with the threats, which are in here. Yep. So, hopefully... Okay, yeah, never mind. Yep. And I just lost my last rocket because I was holding down the trigger. Now what?
Patch myself up.
Wow, that took a long time to blow up. I wonder if I was like right on the gap between two different walls.
That can't be good.
I'm stuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I got one shot at this.
You
Bro.
launched the